Hello all, and welcome to another episode of VideoCast. I am joined once again with my associates, KLDraco and Ryan/Taitu.
Yo, how's it going?
Hello again.
We've got some updates for you all.
A lot of very
course.
interesting ones.
Yep. There's not as many this time, however. A number
We
of
are
the ones.
more about quality over quantity.
That's right.
Yeah, this is definitely the case for this one, so keep those ears open. First and foremost, we have started card reveals on our Discord server. You heard that right. You are going to periodically see official reveals of the cards of Terrazone Clash of Creatures. I do card reveals every Monday and Thursday, so join in the Discord server to see them as they come out.
So you get to look forward to them twice a week, basically.
Twice a week. And don't worry if you missed any, because they will stay in the channel. Just you can scroll up and see them all in a list.
It's funny because even though I know what they are, I'm still kept on my toes because I don't know what it's going to be.
Here's my favorite one coming up. Yes, that's pretty much the case if you know what they are already.
Yeah, basically what that is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Everyone's already preparing their competitive meta decks
They're
based on these reveals.
Yeah, there's already been quite a bit of discussion about what's good, what's bad. We would love to see all you guys, all your opinions. It's very fascinating.
Feel free to join the boxing ring over your favorite card.
Right? You get to decide. It's you guys that decide the meta. I mean, supposedly we've been told that Iron Shot is no longer meta. There was a funeral for him and everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna bring that up now.
I am going to bring that up because that was really funny. Yeah, so the demo, we're finally actually sitting down and word for word going over all of what the characters are going to be saying, exactly what happens during what scene, what time. We had an outline for the entire game already set and ready to go, but this is kind of the more in-depth detail. What happens when, say, Sun is talking to Sky at this time, or what happens if Shikaku does this thing at this time, and what do they say, how do they interact, what options do you get if you're talking to these characters. So we've been kind of putting ourselves inside of the minds of all these characters and thinking, okay, what would they say, what would they do in response. So we've been having a lot of fun coming up with their personalities.
It's almost time to make full use of that nifty tool I made a while ago.
The tool is super cool. We're finally going to be using it more in-depthly now that we have a script for the demo. Speaking of scripts, there's been an awful lot of scripting and coding specifically, hasn't there, Ryan?
Yes, speaking of scripts, JavaScript. I don't recommend it. It's not great, but it created a pretty nice splash page for the top of our website, which is now up and live. You guys should definitely check it out. There's a nice little newsletter thing that you guys should submit to. I put some work into it. It looks real nice along with the rest of the website, so we'd appreciate if you guys join up on the newsletter. Check us out. We can send you news updates about all things Terrazone. You don't have to put all this effort into finding us manually. We have a button that you press, and it tells you where to go automatically. We send you information, or you can just hop onto our Discord. We can talk to you on there. We'd like to hear from you. But yeah, the website's looking pretty nice. We've got a bunch of pretty cool features. You've got a nice little section where you can check out all the information on all the characters that you've been reading about all this time. All those nice little devlogs that have all the funny scripts at the top. Yeah, probably want to know more about those guys, right?
Maybe you actually want to know what their birthdays are.
Yeah, we got that nice juicy information up there. sure that was the first thing you guys were thinking about when you were reading last week's skit.
You get to
But
you get to send a birthday cake to to the club members, right?
oh yeah.
Donate one birthday cake to the cause.
The question is, what is Son's favorite flavor?
Orange.
Orange. He likes orange.
That sounds like a weird flavor of cake. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that flavor of
Get
cake.
that
No.
orange flavored cake, man.
If you've had orange cake before and you think it's good or think it's disgusting, comment down below and let us know how orange cake is.
We'd
I'd
be
love to
dying
know. Rob has some information about the town of Nostal to tell us about.
Oh yeah, that's right. I started coming up with top-down views of a number of the locations found in the game. And of course, one of those locations is the big location that has all the locations. And that location, as if, not like I said location a million times, but this location, this grand location, is the town of Nostal. That is the town where everything takes place. It includes the video game, as well as the upcoming comic series. Both take place within this grand town of Nostal. So I basically mapped out where all of the major locations are. This includes character houses, this includes spots like Manager's Cards and Comics Store, the park, and other locations like the high school and areas that may have been discovered in devlogs. I said discovered instead of revealed, whatever. You get what I mean. So basically, these maps are they cover all the major locations in the game. So now we know where everything is. And as I mentioned before, that's not important for just the video game. It's also important for the comic series, which leads us to our last update for you guys. This update is, keep your ears open for this one if you were a fan of the first run of this a couple years back. I am creating a final draft how to play comic. I went out there and said that about a month ago, and at this current stage I have finished the roughs for this comic. So now I know exactly how it starts, how it ends, and every card that's played in this fight. So pretty soon you'll start to see pages uploaded onto Webtoons.
Some of you might remember the comic originally being black and white. This one's going to be in color.
It won't be this time. It's not going to be black and white this time.
Nope.
It's going to be full color.
It's been upgraded.
Because you like color, right?
I'd hope so.
You know, you like color, right? Most Webtoons comics use color. So I was like, you know what? I should probably use color.
No, that's ridiculous. Color's ridiculous. Drawings are ridiculous. Story's ridiculous. You don't need any of it. Everyone should just use their imaginations.
Says the guy that was writing a lot of the script for the game earlier.
Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
He did certainly use a lot of his imagination on that one, that's for sure.
Gotta imagine it. Anyway, guys, those are our big 5 updates for you this time around. There will be more VideoCast episodes in the future where we go over more updates. Isn't that right?
Plenty.
Always.
Yes. So don't forget to follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can check out our website, www.mysticmaskmedia.com, in order to get updates on everything Terrazone Clash of Creatures, Terrazone Shoot for the Stars, and Terrazone To Be Determined title for the comic series. because I'm not going to go on record and reveal that just yet. You want to know anything Terrazone, follow us on those 3 things, and we will gladly tell you. And as I always say, stay tuned for more Terrazone content.
Later.
See you later.